while I was theoretically laid up, I did this. I probably should have videoed the whole process, but the other day I had my bike rack on the car and I pulled into a spot next to a dumpster, and when I was pulling out I was paying more attention to not squashing my bike into another car or damaging somebody else's vehicle, and I kind of backed into the dumpster. It was a fair amount of damage. A couple of seconds of inattention cost me a couple of days of work. Well, not a couple of days, but probably a day's worth of work. So I took the panel off, which is not simple, and I considered replacing the panel. There is a company that sells and ships, even to Hawaii, thank goodness, replacement panels, all color matched and everything, which would have been a better repair than what I'm going to do. But it's $1,500 for a panel, and I thought, this is a Maui car, I'm going to just fix it. So I pounded out the dent, filled it. Looks like I could have done a little better job of the contour, but I actually thought this line was a contour, was an actual contour line, and it kind of looks like one until I come over and look at this panel and realize, nope, there's no contour line there. And this is the only contour break right here, and this is supposed to be a smooth curve. And because I didn't get that perfect, this is standing out a little bit. So not the greatest job I've ever done. But I have some touch-up paint, some spray paint coming. And normally, no pro would ever use a touch-up approach for painting a panel like this. They would probably even want to extend the paint off to the door a little bit and into this bumper and maybe even a little bit on the hood, so that any minor color change would just flow. But I'm not a pro, as is obvious right now. So my plan was, okay, get the fender fixed, and I more or less did that, and then put it back on the car, wait for the stuff to show up, and maybe spray it on the car. Well, now looking at this and the fact that I have a little gap here and I haven't got this contour correct, I'm going to have to pull it back off again, correct that, do a little more work on it, and then paint the whole thing. And the spray paint I have coming is supposed to be a really, really good match for this color. So I'll fix this little gap, I'll get this contour right, and I will spray the thing. And it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be okay. I bought this car used. I've been beating the living shit out of it. It's my daily driver. And I am using it like a truck. I put a tow hitch in it, and I pull some pretty stupid loads with it. It's a little scratched up from going down below, and I've got a little dent here and a little dent there, and it's dirty, so I'm not going to get all sideways about it. Oh yeah, and I cracked the window, and I haven't done it. Not the window, but the roof. Somehow, I don't know how, but it's got a little crack in it. So I got a little diamond drill and drilled a hole in the end of the crack, and then rather than even consider replacing the roof, which I'm sure is insanely expensive, I've just put some aluminum tape on it. I've also got a crack in the windscreen. Something nailed me right there. It sent a little crack going this way, one that way. And the crack's not extending anymore. It's relieved all the stress. My windshield washer has decided to quit. Diane's has too. This is her Tesla. So I've got some work to do on both of them. So this was my little let's let your nose rest project. Oh, and my shop is now a complete mess. I mean, it was messy before, but right now it looks even more like somebody ransacked the joint. So I'm going to spend today putting all this crap away and get back to some kind of order.